What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So as always, every single Monday I clean out my mailbox. I see how much gold I made in transfer items, and then we also go through like the Q&A. So you guys asked me questions last week, and I'm gonna answer the most upvoted ones. So if you guys have anything that you wonder about, just leave it down in the comment section, and if you see a comment that you would like me to answer, just upvote that comment. That way I can see that there's a lot of people wondering about the same thing. But before we get into that, we're gonna clean out this mailbox. This is on my transmog toon on One Realm, and we sold 192 transmog items this week. This is without doing any undercuts because I'm way too lazy to do that. I'm more like a farming guy than playing the auction house and reposting and all of that bullshit. But 192 auctions, we have had like roughly 250 the last week, so it's not as good. But then again, if it has like higher value items, it doesn't really matter. So only going to mention items worth mentioning. This is just a bunch of crafted and farmed minor transmog items. Then we have the Lunar Eclipse robe selling for 18k. And an Ember Silk tunic, which is farmed. I believe I got this one in Dire Mole for 16k. And a total of 79,000 gold on that clean out. So it's not too bad. I mean, can definitely get better than that, but it's all good. And there we had a refresh, so we're going to see if there's something worth mentioning. Ceremonial leather loincloth from Wailing Caverns. Wirebear Woolies is crafted with leatherworking and an Orb of Deception, which I actually got yesterday. Yeah, I don't remember where I remember that I got it yesterday, but yeah, I did Lower Blackrock. That's where I got the Orb of Deception, but only 13k. I remember selling those bad boys for like 50,000 gold. And then this latest farming came along, and now they're horrible. They're so bad. So let's see. We have now a total of 180,000, 115,000 gold with 125 auctions. All we need is a couple big ones, and we can still make. If I make 500,000 gold on this bank toon a week with like doing no undercuts, that's fine. That's plenty. But I want to hit 500k. 236,000 gold on these 50 auctions, so there has to be some big ticket items. Guardian Belt pattern from leatherworking. Well, let me see. Oh shit, yeah, there we go. Sunfire Anwraps for 141,000 gold. That's really, really good. They're expensive to craft though, but that's good. 141,000 gold. Besides from that, there's actually nothing worth mentioning. Nothing insane. Well, yeah, I don't really get those sales often. I mean, I have a lot of crafted items and farmed items worth like more than 100,000 gold, but they're really hard to sell. They really are. But it was nice to get one of those, because now we're sitting at like almost 350k, right? Yeah, easily. And then we have 75 auctions left. So we should reach 500,000 gold. Hopefully. Come on, game. 166, not bad. So at least we know for a fact that we did reach 500,000 gold. And let's see how... Oh shit, selling some steadfast pieces. Farmed in Saltstone Cave. Mega Chopper selling for 27k. 70 Black Belt of Knowledge, 71,000 gold. That's tailoring, if I don't remember. Yeah, I think that's tailoring. But 71k, huh? Not bad. And then I see a bunch of farmed transmog and some crafted transmog. But 166,000 gold on those 50 auctions. Yeah, now we're talking, let me see, 26. All of these minor auctions, they do count still. You guys see me, 200 gold, 57 gold, 94 gold. I probably spent like 4 gold crafting this 94 gold item. So I just craft everything that's going to give me a profit. I don't tend to post like a lot of low value farmed transmog, but I do craft absolutely every single item that's going to give me a profit from professions though. And shit, The last 25 auctions, only 48,000 gold. Foundation of Courage, 21k, that's farmed. The Spike Titan Steel, crafted. The Spike Titan Steel is also crafted. And then it's just shitty items. But hey, we made like almost 570,000 gold though, doing absolutely no undercut scans and leaving the auctions up for 48 hours even. So it's like super lazy. Easily a million if I just did undercuts as often as I could. But now we're going to move over to the Q&A. The top 3 questions that was asked this week was, are you going to make a crafted transmog guide? Oh, this has been a popular question for a long ass time. And yes, I will make a crafted transmog guide, pretty much just explaining how I operate, how I do it, like some specific plans and patterns that works really well for me that I would advise you guys to go and get in the start. And yeah, basically like from start to scratch how I did it and how I maintain it. That's basically what I'm going to do. I'm not sure when that video is going to be out though. Like I started on the video and then I'm doing like a lot of other shit in between. But yes, eventually the guide will be out. And then we have this one. Do you ever scan the guild for any cheap transmog? You probably mean realm, right? Which you might potentially flip, or is it not worth your time? Also, is a guild bank ridiculously slow too? Takes me at least 3 seconds to move a single item in and out, which seems to get worse during peak hours. Speaking about the guild bank, yes. Like guild bank is really slow. If you use TSM to operate the guild bank, it's gonna be faster. Apparently, a lot of people have told me so, because every time I live stream and I bitch about the guild bank being slow, they tell me to use TSM storage or whatever it's called. I haven't used that one though, but then again, I don't really use my guild bank that often. I use it to store specific items that I don't really need to take in and out that often. And when it comes to flipping and playing the auction house in general, to answer the last part of that question, is it not worth your time? I mean, flipping on the auction house is one of the best ways in the game, if not the best way in the game to make gold. That's how like the people with billions of gold, that's what they do. They just flip, they move realm, they move items between realms, they snipe, they flip, they invest. So it's really good. But it's not worth my time, right? Because I have enough gold and I really value my time being online, and I want to spend it doing things that I find funny, right? Funny to do, which is farming. So that's why I don't do it. I don't spend any time, as little as possible, on the auction house, because I don't enjoy it. I know it's good, but in the end, we're playing a video game. It's all about having fun. So really good. If you don't mind doing it, you should definitely do it. The only time where I actually do some sort of flipping is when I'm about to post, right? So if I got these items that I want to post in the auction house and I noticed that a lot of them had like a super low value, then I buy them out so I can post my item for market value or above market value, kind of like resetting the price. That's probably the only form of auction house playing that I do. Like I reset prices sometimes. Hopefully that answered your question, man. And then we have this one. A lot of people interested in this one. Are you going to make WoW classic farming videos? Yes, and yes. Like I'm really looking forward to like making videos about classic farming, because there's so many farms. I mean, if you guys played in vanilla, you know how many good farms you can do in vanilla, and like the variety of farms you can do in vanilla is really cool. Like it's gonna be way more fun for a while at least to go farm in vanilla than what it currently is on live servers, just because there's so many farms that works for a super long time in classic or vanilla. So yeah, I'm gonna jump on it, make a tune, level it fast, and then jump right onto it, like making gold farming guides in classic WoW. And you guys should expect a lot of videos, because there's a lot of farms. Already made a list of farms that I so I don't forget, like farms that I need to focus on and do. And I think I'm up to like 27 or 29 farms so far that I got to feature in a video. So yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully it's going to last a while. I mean, it's going to be fun as long as there's a big player base on Classic. So we'll see how long people really follow the hype. And that was the top 3 questions this week, guys. So as I said, if you got any more questions whatsoever, leave it down in the comment section. Upvote the questions that you find interesting. And I will see you all in the next video. But until then, bye-bye.